Stay tuned for a summer packed with a feast of miniseries and movies only on ITV. The crew of the Starship Enterprise return for a bold new adventure.
Red alert.
Star Trek IV.
Red alert.
The Voyage Home.
We're going to attempt time travel.
It's a mission to save the world.
I believe we have arrived at the latter half of the 20th century.
Many of their customs will doubtless take us by surprise.
How many million times you been I? If I stopping that damn noise. And I say screw you. And I hope you're blue.
Computer. Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
You guys like Italian?
No.
Yes. No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
You really have gone where no man's gone before.
Don't tell me. You're from outer space.
No, I'm from Iowa. I only work in outer space.
And look out for...
Bond? James Bond?
We'll come to him later. Meanwhile, this man is about to get the shock of his life. A very close encounter in Cocoon.
There's something very abnormal about her.
It's hard to know who to trust, isn't it, Jack?
They're here for these cocoons that are having a rather rejuvenating effect on certain old people.
P-E-Z-O-L-C-F-T-D.
Sir, what line are you reading?
The bottom one.
Let's not have too much fun, everybody. Remember.
Could it be the elixir of life?
Yeah, your extraterrestrial's gonna make a personal appearance?
They've come in peace.
Hi, Bill Perry. How you doing, pal?
And they've come with a most peculiar kind of laugh.
Oh, if this is foreplay, I'm a dead man.
Oh, I admit it's a little kinky.
But it's not as deadly as the Force in Pulse.
Spooky, ain't it?
Do you think something could be wrong with the electricity?
I just want to get out of this house right now!
It's a signal. Pulse.
Why is it doing this to us? What does it want?
Pull all the plug.
That's what I call trouble.
And with looks like these, Kim Basinger is trouble. And she's certainly in trouble.
Call the police. There's been a murder up here.
And now the only man who can help her is her nearly ex-husband.
Why do you have to do something like that? I was doing just...
And that's when the trouble really starts.
You have in your possession something I want a whole lot.
I might have, I might not.
You're a two-bit loser, son.
Now, hon, this is not the time to start one of your stubborn streaks.
Don't worry, darling. I'm on a roll.
And on a roof.
Vernon!
But not for long.
I swear you two are living testimony to the fact it's better to be lucky than smart.
But are they either?
The fact of the matter is, I've never killed a woman before.
But there's a first time for everything. Join Basinger and Bridges on the run in the comedy thriller Nadine.
He's good, even by my standards.
And by anybody's standards, this young woman's bad. She's just busted out of prison.
You do something stupid, so help me, I'll shoot you dead. Get in the car.
And now she's taken a hostage.
You're the girl who escaped from that prison, aren't you?
Can't you go any faster?
I'm going the speed limit.
It's a ride into terror, where fear and death are ever present.
Mess with me again.
It is now believed that Hopton has a hostage and is traveling by automobile.
I feel sorry. Say, okay? You need me. What else have you got? I got this.
Very nasty.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
But it's not nearly as nasty as the man Deborah Winger has fallen for in Betrayed.
Pull this baby back. We got one up the snout, ready to go.
You ain't going hunting with that.
Oh, yeah, we are.
In the heartlands of America, there's a cancer growing.
You'll never find the bodies. How many others do you think they're going to kill?
I can testify. I was there. I saw everything. I just didn't do it.
You have to go back in.
No, I can't go back in.
You're the only one who can do it.
But she does return to a man she can no longer love, to enter a deadly world of hatred where the nightmare is about to get even worse. And as for this unique secret agent...
My name is Bond, James Bond.
He's getting a new mission.
What do you know about a man called Scaramanga, 007?
Oh, yes. The man with the golden gun. Current price, $1 million a hit. Even has my number on it.
Precisely.
Who would pay $1 million to have me killed?
Jealous husbands, outraged chefs, humiliated tailors. The list is endless.
I need 007. Don't you see you're the only man in the world who can kill him?
You're not thinking that.
I sure am, boy.
My golden gun against your Walther PPK. 6 bullets to your 1. I only need 1.
007 is back in explosive form, and our mini-series at Dynamite 2. Thrill again with Helen Mirren on the trail of a murderer. And this is the prime suspect.
Moira, my wife. What this will do to her, I don't know.
You're pushing your luck, lady. I'm going to lodge a formal complaint to whoever's in charge. You've got no right.
I have every right, Miss Henson. I'm now in charge of this investigation.
Blood's going through. I spot blood on his shirt. It's the victim's.
God.
What do you want to know?
You've got nothing.
Sir, you cannot replace me, not now.
I've lost him. You don't care about anything else.
Got him. I've got him.
I think we've got a serial killer.
And death is also stalking the streets in Conspiracy of Silence.
Found it by the side of the road. Looks like bloodstains. This could be the weapon.
What if they trace her to us? I can't go to jail. I haven't even finished high school.
The whole area is just crawling with Mounties.
Mounties always get their man.
I hear you really know how to give it to a girl.
Hey, you've been shooting your mouth off, Lee. The whole town's talking.
Dwayne,
Don't talk to me, Lee. And don't talk about me. All right? You got it?
they know something. They know something and they aren't talking. It wasn't me. I never touched her.
That's why you gotta come clean.
And from the pen of Jackie Collins comes a story of power and passion, Lucky Chances.
You're nothing but a lover boy punk, Santangelo. Remember that.
It's a world of ruthless men and dirtier money.
I love it.
You son of a bitch. You think I'm still a whore, don't you, Gino?
Hey, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You're no different than the rest of them. Get lost, Gino Santangelo, and I hope I never lay my eyes on your ugly face again.
Kiddo, you start out with me, you're gonna end up with me. Count on it. We're naming our kid Lucky. Here's your money plus some interest. Now get the hell out of my sight.
Who do you think you're talking to?
And to begin the season, meet an ambitious politician who has an appointment with destiny.
What happened? Terry Fallon, Sam. That's our man.
He is a demagogue, Lou. Gotta be stopped.
Television's just anointed him America's favorite son.
He's the right man at the right time, and I want him to be president.
Step aside and make way for the coming of the future.
She's a little pinko tramp. And pretty boy Fallon has been sleeping with the enemy.
You're the coldest, most ambitious piece of flesh that ever came down the pike.
You stupid, stupid man.
ITV's favorite son begins soon.